Welcome to the Race Down Podcast. I'm Jonas.
I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Let's crack into another one.
TNT!
Yo!
I don't know who Pooh Shiesty is, but he in trouble.
I mean, he should be for that shit.
Should be. With that kind of name?
Yeah, so Pooh Shiesty was signed by Gucci Mane. You know who Gucci Mane is, Roger Davis.
Yeah. I think I got a couple Gucci Mane songs in my playlist.
Right. I don't know Pooh Shiesty's real name, but I do know Gucci Mane because I'm a Gucci Mane fan, honestly.
There's that one song, I think it's him and Wayne and Drake.
There is that song.
Yeah.
That song does exist. He's also had multiple underground mixtapes and albums that have come out, and they are amazing. Honestly, love Gucci Mane.
Oh, really? I didn't realize you were a Gucci Mane stan.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was a big... When I lived in PA, that's all I listened to, honestly.
I've known you forever, and I did not know that.
Yeah.
That you were a Gucci Mane guy.
You know, I kind of grew out of it a little bit. I guess I don't really listen to music much anymore, but Gucci Mane was a big part of my life. Regardless, he signed Little TJ. I mean, sorry, not Little T. That's the next story. He signed Pooh Shiesty, and Pooh Shiesty wanted out of his goddamn contract.
And you know what he did?
What did he do, Johnny?
So basically, they arrested 8 of the 9 suspects in this, including Shiesty. They're arrested in 3 cities, Memphis, Nashville, and Dallas. It said, according to the complaint, on January 10th, they went to they invited 3 music industry pros to the Dallas studio to discuss that contract. He was previously signed to Gucci Mane's label. The DOJ claims Shiesty and his co-conspirators executed an armed takeover, during which they say Shiesty forced one of the victims to sign a release form at gunpoint, which let him out of his contract.
Yep.
It said one person allegedly suffered some injuries. It said they also robbed them. They stole Rolex watches, jewelry, and cash.
Yep.
And then ran off and figured no one would ever. And it said he just left prison 6 months ago, and now he's back for robbing Gucci Mane and forcibly signing a contract.
Yeah, I mean, you know, prison is not reformatory, so yeah, I couldn't understand him thinking that. Oh, I just had a business meeting. Like, that's a prison business meeting. Hold somebody at gunpoint.
You show up, rob them.
Yeah, and then they can't say anything because that's prison rules. You can't tell. In fact, there was a lot of people saying that Gucci Mane shouldn't have said anything, and they should have just let that shit go because that's kind of like street rules. You know? Really?
Yeah. So, like, you want out, if you got the balls to show up and hold me at gunpoint and rob me. So, like, really his options were kill him or say nothing.
Other way around. His option was to say nothing and then just kill him.
That's
street rules.
Oh, right. Well, he could have said nothing, done nothing, or said nothing,
do something.
Yeah.
You can say nothing, do nothing. You can say nothing, do something. But yeah, so that is street rules. But honestly, we're talking about a contract, and it's a different type of arrangement.
Well, when you have like record execs there, they're gonna be like, "I'm about to call the police right now." Like if it was just like him and Gucci Mane, and he did that, Gucci Mane probably would have been like, "All right, I'll take care of it." Like, you know what I mean? Like let's go. But like when you get people who are not involved in street rules, they're going to be like, we're calling the cops right now. And he's like, no. And they're like, we're calling the police.
This is not street shit, man. These
like,
guys have families, man. You're robbing these people who are families, man.
I'm a businessman. I am not out here doing street shit.
The only reason I'm here is to collect a check. You robbed me at work.
I'm here to discuss the contract. You brought a goddamn gun and took my wallet. Like, what the fuck?
So he'll probably be, most definitely will be going back to jail.
Hey, but guess what? He's out of the contract.
And that's a shame, man. Pooh Shiesty makes some pretty quality music. Some of his songs are pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, you should check him out.
What genre does Pooh Shiesty fall in?
What do you, the country?
I know he falls into rap, bro, but what type of rap?
I don't know, brother. I never listened to that shit.
Check out Pooh Shiesty's catalog. It's a nice little number. Listen to why you cook biscuits with your grandma.
Hey, honestly, look, man, he's got some street cred. When you hold up your record label exec because you want to get out of your contract, that's street cred.
He's like,
right,
I don't like my contract. They're like, too bad it's contract. He's like, I said I don't like my contract with a gun. Jesus.
All right. Also, more gun story and more rap beef, man. Let's talk about the fact that Offset.
Is that Cardi B's boy?
They have been broken up for a while, but they do have 3 children together.
Damn.
Yeah, they do have 3, but they've been separated for I think a better part of a year now, if not over.
Oh yeah,
that.
because she's dating.
No, they broke up too.
Oh, who was she dating though? Who was that?
The dude wasn't from the Bills. No.
Yeah, oh, it's Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
They broke up.
Yeah, he
too.
got fired, so she was like, "Nah, you ain't even playing no more."
I mean, I think he cheated. I mean, Stephon Diggs having sex with women, random women, never.
Because didn't he get in trouble with Drake or something?
He's always fucking chicks. I don't know what he did with Drake. He may have fucked Drake. I don't know.
He likes women.
He does like women. Regardless, but Offset was shot in Las Vegas.
Oh, God.
Outside of a casino. He was shot in the leg.
Okay.
There was another rapper on the scene by the name of Little TJ who had a personal relationship with him. And apparently they were like Little TJ, Offset, and a group of their entourage were in a scuffle that ended up with Offset being shot in the leg.
Well, damn, didn't the other Migos get killed in a similar fashion?
Yeah,
Street beef?
I was actually going to get into that because when Takeoff was killed, it was at a legal dice game casino that was happening in, I believe it was in the South.
Yeah, I don't know, like Houston?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was Houston.
Yeah, it was either Houston or Georgia or something. I don't know. Either way, regardless, so that happened, and then this happens. But apparently, I don't want to get too speculative, but these are the deep cuts that I've heard is that Offset has a problem with paying people their money. And this may go deeper into it. But apparently he had loaned Little TJ Little TJ had loaned him $10,000 when he did not have cash on him at a casino, and then skipped out on paying him back. And now we know Offset got $10K because he has millions.
That's like having a $20 bill in your pocket for those guys. He's like, bro, I only got $8K on me. Can I borrow a 10? Dude's like, yeah, sure.
Yes. And according to the stories that they met at the table again, and Little TJ loaned him more money because Offset was down at the table again, and Offset tried to skip out on him again on giving him the money that he owed him. And that ended up with a scuffle. Little TJ was actually booked, but not for murder, not for shooting him. He was just booked for disorderly conduct. So another individual actually fired the shot. We're not sure who at this point in time. Offset was just released from the hospital. But it just seems like he may have an issue with running people money. I've also heard from Ebro. He used to do a radio show for New York, one of the biggest forums in New York radio. Says that he's bet money with Offset over the Super Bowl, $5,000. Offset never paid him back. Now that's only 2 cases that we have with this type of behavior.
Say that Takeoff was killed by. He wasn't even the one involved in this shit?
Yes.
So, was he shot because Offset owes somebody money?
We don't know, man. We never were issued the exact, intricacies of what happened in that whole ordeal, but if it is, man, that's...
But they did say it wasn't Takeoff's... He wasn't the one that they were trying to shoot.
Yeah. He was like he didn't have anything to do with it, but, yeah.
Man, if you hanging out with your family and they getting you shot, bruh.
It just does...
Pay people your money, you're rich as... you got the money.
Yeah. Gambling may be the issue, man. Gambling may be the gambling.
Here's the problem. It ain't even about gambling. You're just it's like, what are you trying to be? The guy who's like, I don't need to pay nobody back. You got the money to pay them back.
A gambling addiction. Like I said, this is all hearsay. This is just what I've heard through the streets, but it's a possibility that it could be linked.
I mean,
and a lot of people are afraid to say it. I'm not,
He ain't coming to our house.
I'm not afraid to say it. I think that
we watching you.
Yeah, I'm not blaming him or even implicating him in being the cause of any death, especially of his friend and family member. But I'm just saying, it's like, if the stories are true,
well,
I don't get shot at casinos. They're gonna figure out who did it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say? If you think everybody's the asshole, there's one common denominator in all them situations. So.
I'm not gonna victim blame. He got shot, man. We're not gonna. Can we victim blame? I feel like we've been
Did he get
victim
shot 'cause he
blamed.
owes somebody money?
We don't know. That is even the truth.
It's
That's
like
a speculation.
Owing people money is like, I don't know if it's the number one reason people get shot, but it's up there.
You dying on the speculation hill. We don't even know if that's the truth. I don't know if that's the truth. All I know is that the man was shot outside a casino, and he got into a scuffle.
By somebody with someone who is his friend.
I mean, yeah, an acquaintance, at least.
Acquaintances don't shoot motherfuckers
Unless
there's money owed,
so,
or they have this girl.
I don't feel like it's victim blaming if you say he shot me, and it's like, okay, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, he's your friend. What did you do?
What'd you do to get shot?
Yeah,
he
like-
wasn't trying to rob you.
Yeah, like
What'd you do? The only reason you shoot a motherfucker is because they did something wild or they trying to rob you. Take down the rob finger. We only got one finger left. What'd you do?
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you do?
What'd he say? What'd he do? Who'd you fuck?
Yeah. It's
Like-
gotta be like, come on.
Hey. Anyways, that's all the time we got for today's episode. If you know the truth, let us know. For Jonas.
TNT.
Oh, yeah.